Hi guys, I'm filming on, I'm on a slope. I'm filming, wait, I was so bothered about the camera setup, I didn't put the keys in the car. It's not boding well for the rest of the day since I have to drive all the way to Wales. But I have set up my old Canon Legria on the car. So we're going to do a little test now. I'm going to drive to work. And we will see whether or not it stays where I've put it. And hopefully I'll be able to get the footage off this camera because it's like a tiny, you know, like a, my car is full of stuff. You know, like a micro SD. I think that, there we go. Like a micro SD. So I have got like a USB cable lead thing that will hopefully be able to import the footage onto my computer, but I thought we would do a little test. So either we will have a totally different kind of vlog today, or we will have no vlog at all. I have a feeling this is going to be like super shaky cam. There's not a tremendous amount I can do about that because it is suspended from my windscreen. But this will be a test. We will see if this is a doable thing. I want to remember what the sound quality is like, although I did tinker with that a little bit. There was a setting that was shaky. There was a setting that I hadn't seen before that was kind of, it was supposedly going to make my voice more crisp. So we'll see whether or not that works. And yeah, different kind of vlogging. It's going to be so much easier if I can vlog in the car, because I'm in the car a lot more these days, and especially on the days that I'm going to work. It's a very short journey, but it does give me a little bit more time to talk to you guys when it's not kind of dead time, when I shouldn't be doing something else, because obviously I'm already driving to work. So yeah, today I am only working 5 hours, and then I already have put everything in the car. Hopefully I've not forgotten anything, fingers crossed, but I've already loaded the car up with everything that I'm taking with me for the weekend, including like my light box, my camera, absolutely everything. Fingers crossed. It's famous last words when you think you've got absolutely everything and you haven't. And then I am going to embark on the long drive to Wales, which I'm a little bit nervous about because it's not like driving, I mean, driving to Birmingham wasn't easy, but it's not like driving to Birmingham because it's lots of changes and much more small roads rather than kind of motorways. And then when we actually finally get there, we've got a hand-drawn map because it's an unadopted road, so I'm not really looking forward to the actual fine-tuning of getting into the place that we're staying, but fingers crossed I find it. But I'm at work now, so I will say goodbye for now, and I will see you guys hopefully when I set off for the weekend. Hey, it feels so weird. Did anybody used to watch Marion and Jeff? Because I loved that show. It was Rob Brydon. It was just like a one-man show, and it was all filmed in his car. And he used to get out of the car and then come back and be like, oh, this has happened, or this is what I'm doing today. And then he became a taxi driver, I think. Anyway, really funny show. And this is what this reminds me of. I'm so cold, I'm shivering. The whole like sitting in a car and being like, so anyway, I love it. Vlogging from the car. It's a whole new world of possibilities. My sat nav is not turning on. Everyone is already messaging me that they're in traffic, so I'm not looking forward to that at all. And yeah, it's probably going to be really terrible drive. But I did test out earlier on to see whether or not my phone was loud enough to play stuff, because I've only got so many CDs and it's not like a high-tech car or anything. It's relatively old. So I wanted to see whether or not it was loud enough to play the music that I want to play, but also if I could listen to my audiobook, and I can. So I have my Amy Poehler audiobook, which I think I'm only like halfway through. I think I've got quite a lot left. Oops. Let me just see how... Oh yeah, I've got loads left. So I'm thinking Amy Poehler can read me most of the way, if not all of the way to Wales and back. So I'm going to plan my route and get on the road. Don't stop, never give up, hold your head high, ambitions up, let the world see what you have got, bring it all back to you. So this funny thing just happened. Not so funny at the time, but all the way here I'm following the sat nav, following kind of directions that I know are vaguely in the right area. I did do a tiny little bit of research before I came, just so I vaguely knew the places to look out for. But I was pretty much blindly following the sat nav, and when I saw things that I knew I was going in the right direction. But then I saw signs for Newcastle, and then I was getting further and further into Newcastle. I'm going to Wales. And I'm thinking, Newcastle, that's not not near Wales. That's really quite further north than we are in Doncaster. So I'm pretty sure that's not the right direction. So I'm panicking a little bit that I'm seeing Newcastle Central, freaking out. Had to do a pit stop. Then I was checking, you know, do I actually know where Newcastle is? Had to check it on the map. Oh my God, panicking. And then I'm wondering, are there more than one Newcastle? Because everything else looks right. And then I remembered, my friend went to university here, and it is Newcastle under Lyme. Why do they do these things? Why? So I had a little mini meltdown, thinking I was going completely in the opposite direction. Like, I mean, to be fair, really thinking about it, it would probably take us more than 2 hours to get to Newcastle. And I hadn't done the full 2 hours yet. I'd only been driving for about an hour and a half, so probably couldn't have been Newcastle. But it didn't say Newcastle under Lyme, it just said Newcastle. So I was having a bit of a meltdown. But now I can put my S Club 7 back on and hopefully drive the rest of the way. It is now in rush hour traffic, irritatingly. I definitely could have skipped like half an hour of this by not having that meltdown and actually knowing a little bit of geography and trusting some vague instincts that I don't have. But hopefully the next time you see me, I will be in a cottage full of other people that have successfully arrived there. What is happening right now? I don't think I can quite angle the camera in the right way whilst it's up here, but seriously, this is the most, I don't think that Lee's car would get down here. This is the most narrow road I have ever been down, whether driving or being driven. This is scary as F. Seriously, this is getting more and more ridiculous. I'm now on like an unadopted road. It's like the bumpiest road in all the world. But there was a signpost for the house, so hopefully this is it. I made it, I'm here! It's in there, let's go. We are eating dinner, Domino's, because we finally made it to the, well, I finally made it. Are we calling this a cottage? Because it's like a stately home. Oh, I still haven't been upstairs. It's amazing. And I've kind of forgotten how to hold this camera because it's really awkward. But yeah, I'll show you around later. But for now, I'm going to eat our food. Okay, we did something most random this evening. And we did a Domino's Pizza challenge. And I want you to guess the social media icon. Oh, it's like that. The more I look at it, the more it kind of looks like the sun. The sun radiating light. But I actually think that's really good. And then the other one,
the pizza resistance.
The pizza resistance. Which
World pizza and the pizza de resistance.
Pizza, there we go. I now kind of think it looks like an angry bird. I'm kind of unimpressed with this now. But yeah, that was what we've done. That's taken way too long, really. It's taken way too long.
I enjoyed it.
I didn't really take part, yeah. Bit of a random bit of entertainment this evening. We're going to great lengths to get an Instagram shot. And Charlotte won't open her eyes. I'll show you what we're doing, hang on. So, got these funky stairs that I am.
Oh man, are you going to run with the camera in your hand?
I'm going to run with the camera. I'll vlog the actual thing this time.
Oh my God,
so I've done 10 seconds, okay? We're going to do it one more time. Okay. And Charlotte, you keep those eyes open.
Keep them open.
Okay.
Go.
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, I've got to finish the vlog. Music's on loud for some reason. I could have definitely turned this down. Before, well, 9 o'clock, so I can actually edit and upload and stuff. Hopefully this will all work and I haven't lost everything. But I will see you guys tomorrow with a slightly more interesting and less driving video.